G'day, folks. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background, but that's my dog having a drink right when I press the record button. So I've recently touched on a few products, I guess you could call them. One of them, Dow One, the technology of tomorrow today. One of them, Aortus Gold, fractional gold ownership, the Apertum blockchain, products of, I would suggest, the GS Pro software powerhouse. Here they call themselves a dynamic education and digital marketing platform. And the one thing that I've often pointed to is the fact that previous products from these guys, GSPartners, Carrot Bars, have left people out of pocket of a lot of money.
Look at the company history. Is it tried and tested? Has it been around a long time? Usually with get-rich-quick schemes, they do not last.
Each of these sites specifically say products within are not intended to be accessed by USA or Canadian-based persons. And the reason for that is obviously the legal challenge that has been in progress. So here is the GSB Gold Standard Bank Settlement Program. And this page talks about payment to customers. The information on this page relates to Gold Standard Corporation AG, GSB Gold Standard Banking Corporation AG, GSB Gold Standard Corporation USA, GSB Gold Standard Pay Limited, brand name GS DeFi operating the G999 mainnet, GSB Gold Standard Bank Limited, GS Smart Finance, Gold Standard Partners, GSPartners, GSPartners, GSP, the marketing arm of the Metaverse Lydium World, GSB Gold Standard Banking Corporation PLC, GSB Gold Standard Pay Commandit Flag, aka GSB Gold Standard Pay KB, GS Trade. How many names do they want to use? But the page says, as part of the settlement to resolve civil investigations by certain US states and Canadian securities regulators, GSB has agreed to compensate eligible US and Canadian customers who are residents of the settling jurisdictions. So great. As far as I'm concerned, if GSB, whatever they want to be called, if they right their wrongs, then credit to them. So it continues to say, as part of the GSP settlement process administration process, you are not required to deposit any funds. You also should not submit information to anyone except the settlement administrator, AlixPartners. So AlixPartners are the people that are handling this settlement, and this can be done through the website www.gsbsettlement.com, and it also says please be aware of scams and counterfeit websites requiring you to provide additional information and funds. So if you lost the money, I would invite you to get in touch with these people, providing the following conditions are met. So the process is, as they outline, prepare to make your claim, check your eligibility, gather documentation such as your proof of identity, crypto wallet addresses used for transfers to and from GSB, any applicable transaction IDs, GSB wallet addresses you interacted with, and any other documentation of your deposits or payments to or from GSB and your outstanding balance. Then you submit your claims, submit an electronic claim form with supporting documentation via the claims portal. Now the claims portal is not open right now, and then once we verify your eligibility and the amount owed to you by GSB, the goal is to quickly pay you the verifiable amount in digital currency into a digital wallet address. So hey, it all seems like they're trying to make amends. This here, I want to make sure that this is quite clear. Eligible GSB customers will be able to submit claims through the claims portal beginning in the coming weeks. The claims submission process will last for 90 days. So there will be a 90-day window where if you lost money via GSPartners, you will be able to submit a claim. So the required supporting documents, every individual who would like to submit a claim should provide the information below. The more information we receive, talking about AlixPartners, the faster and more efficiently we can make the distribution. So to make your claim, you will need to provide proof of identity, including your name and address, any KYC materials that you submitted to GSB, a copy of a valid national driver's license or passport. You'll also need to give an email address, phone number, your GSB account ID or username, the claim amount, so include any or all statements, your proof of deposits, withdrawals, and other GSB transactions, all wallet addresses that you use to interact with GSB, GSB wallet addresses that interacted with, GSB wallet addresses you interacted with, and information as to whether or not you have already sought or received compensation from GSB. And they go on to say that you do not need an attorney to submit a claim, but if you wish to consult with an attorney, feel free to do so. And if you are represented by an attorney, they will only communicate with you about technical questions, and any other questions you should route through your attorney. So, frequently asked questions. What is the settlement program? The settlement program is designed to easily and quickly compensate eligible US and Canadian customers of GSB who are residents of the settling jurisdictions. And this is one thing that I really want to make clear. They're not paying back everyone. They're only paying back residents of particular jurisdiction. How much will I get? So the goal is for customers to receive compensation based on the difference between the total deposits and the total withdrawals, plus any outstanding balance in their GSB digital wallet as of the 16th of November 2023. The value of the deposits and withdrawals is based on the original transaction date. So the time and date you made the transaction, the value at that time is what it will be calculated on. How quickly will I get paid? The claim submission will begin in the coming weeks and will last for 90 days. Eligible customers who have successfully submitted a verified claim will be offered a payout, and if the customer accepts, their goal is to pay out their offer during or shortly after the submission process. So how do I submit a claim? Eligible customers must submit their claims via the claims portal, which will be available in the coming weeks. I will leave a link to this GSPsettlement.com website down below. So if you're interested in making a claim, make sure you check back on this website to see when the claims portal is available. So who is eligible? All GSB customers who are residents of the settling jurisdictions. As of today, the settling jurisdictions are, and here is a list of 33 US states out of 50. So if you're in one of the states that aren't listed here, too bad, so sad. Also, we have 2 Canadian provinces, Alberta and British Columbia. So if you don't live in one of those provinces, then same again, too bad, so sad. If you're from Australia at the moment, too bad, so sad. ASIC, you really should jump onto this. I talk about how the regulators are there to protect consumers, but they're not perfect and they're not able to protect everyone from everything. I hope ASIC jumps onto this and Australia becomes one of these jurisdictions that join this settlement. But if not, too bad, so sad. And if you do not have your wallet address or transaction IDs, they say they will endeavor to make a fair and reasonable offer based on the documentation provided. But obviously, if you haven't kept evidence or if you don't make a claim, then again, too bad, so sad. Now, I get that this appears like they're trying to do the right thing, although I would suggest that if they really wanted to do the right thing, they should do the right thing by everyone and not just the people that live in these 33 states or 2 Canadian provinces. But that's just me. They like to wave this around as though they're trying to do the right thing. I personally think they can do better, but I don't know. Did you lose money to GSPartners, GSB, whatever they were calling themselves 2 or 3 years ago? Are you going to be filing a claim? If so, let me know. Let me know what you think about this. Is this a legitimate attempt to right what was done wrong? Or is this just a, what's the word I'm thinking of? A token gesture. I can tell you one thing, that this here does not make me want to invest in any of their more recent, not an investment projects. Anyway, this is just a quick one for today. We'll probably do more short little videos, I guess, like this. I feel with the way the world is going at the moment, we need as many voices talking about these types of things, and we need to make as much noise as possible. Anyway, as usual, thank you all for your wonderful support. Let me know. This video probably won't be as well presented as some of the videos I've done, but it's that old adage of quantity or quality. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.